Hey guys, so this is just a quick little recording to give you a tutorial of how to navigate the page and where to find the info you need for our online learning units. So as you guys can see, I'm just up here at my Weebly domain. If you can't remember this, just go to Kingsford High School, click on faculty, and then it'll give you all of our names with the access to Weebly. You just click on that link then and it'll take you right here if you forget this URL here. Okay, so once you get here to our home page, I'm on our home tab over here. This is where I'm going to post like any general announcements. If it's information regarding both my English 10 and 11 classes, I would post it here. If it's information from the district or information that they want to get out to all sophomores or juniors, I will post that information on this home page right here. As you can see on the top, these are our general student expectations, our guidelines, our rules, if you will, while we're doing this online learning. If you scroll down, you would see Monday Zoom meetings. This is how we kicked off the class. I will probably wipe these out once we hold these meetings. So if you're listening to this and you don't see the Zoom meeting schedule, it's probably because I deleted it. But as you scroll down, you would see right here, these are general announcements. This was a doc that the admin sent out that they wanted you to finish. This is our first Zoom meeting. So if you ever miss the Zoom meetings or you can't attend them and you're a little nervous, I literally will record them for you and post them, or I will do like I did here. All we're going to do today is go over this quick slideshow. So any of the info you miss would be right here. So if you can't attend the Zoom meetings, don't worry about it. They will be few and far in between anyway, but I'll always put the info up here for you to access also. This I'm going to hyperlink up. It's this video I'm making right now that's going to take you through this tutorial. So if you forget where you're supposed to find things, you can watch this again and figure that out. So that's like the gist of the home page. It will be announcements, general info. If you want information regarding your specific class, you're going to want to click over here, English 10 or English 11. If you go right to the home page, so I'm going to click on English 11, it's going to take you to the English 11 home page, which again is going to give you some of the same announcements just because I want to make sure you can access all the info you need to really easily. But then it also gives you things specific to your grade level. For example, if you look down here, here is your remind notification for juniors. The sophomore one looks different. Here are your Edmodo class codes for the junior hours. Find your hour, here's your class code, go to Edmodo. We'll be going to Edmodo to submit some assignments, or if we need to like chat, or I want responses to something that I want other classmates to view, because you can post on a wall there. It's kind of like a Facebook format where you can post and chat with each other. So sometimes we need to do that for responses. So that's why you want to be in Edmodo also. Okay, now to get to the actual coursework, what you want to do is hover over your grade. So say you're in English 11. Here are your units we've done already. This is your fourth marking period. So this is your online curriculum for fourth marking period. Sophomore, same thing. These are the units we completed. Here's your online learning fourth marking period unit. Okay, so you click on that. Oops, sophomores, yeah, there's you. Here's juniors. Okay, so you click on that. And now it's going to start taking you to the actual assignments and curriculum for fourth marking period. So again, hover over English 11. Oops, scroll down right here, click on it, it's going to take you to this page. Okay, now please look at this note right here. Sophomores and juniors have the same note. It says we may not cover all the material I posted on this page. You can work ahead, you can look at the material here all you want, do it if you want to, it's not going to hurt, but I'm going to modify this as we go along. Right now, you don't have actual assignments listed in here. This is just like the framework of what we're going to be working on. So feel free to go through it if you want to, but I'll notify you as assignments come up on here. This is the general gist of what we'll be doing, not the actual assignments, if that makes sense. If you want to see what the assignment page is actually going to start looking like once we begin the marking period and start going through it. It's going to be similar to what this rhetoric unit looks like. You guys remember this, you've all done this rhetoric unit. If you scroll down, so it gives you the info here. Once you scroll down, it actually starts giving you the assignments and any links or pertinent info for that assignment. It will literally look like this once we get going. Assignment number 2, it would be creating a storyboard. Anything that's green is usually hyperlinked. So this is going to take you to storyboard that. These are the directions of what you would do. It tells you where to post your assignment. It gives you any downloads or documents you might need that go with that assignment. So everything would be housed under that specific assignment. This is what it's going to start to look like once we get moving and I develop all of your assignments. So again, right now, English 10, for example, looks like this, where I give you the framework, the content of what we're going to be doing. But once we get moving, you're going to start to see assignments actually pop up, where it would say, assignment number 1, complete this, here are the links, here's where you would turn it in, etc. So all of your coursework, any tutorials, YouTube videos, any assignments about where to turn it in, all of that jazz is going to be listed really clearly under every assignment. Okay? These other tabs you may not really need right now. You can contact me through this link, but basically announcements are going to be housed under the Home tab. English 10, you're going to want to go down to the online learning. English 11, same thing, go to the online learning, and that's going to take you to where the actual assignments are housed one at a time. They'll all be clearly labeled, clearly hyperlinked if any tutorials, videos, etc. need to go with them, the clear assignment, and then how you would submit it or what you would need to do for credit. If you have any questions, don't forget, you can always contact me through here really quickly or shoot me a message through Remind. Don't forget, once again, guys, if you go to these home pages, sign up for your Remind notifications if you aren't yet, and please join your class on Edmodo. That's it for now. We'll talk soon.